Pan-African organization that is developed under the development and auspices of Her Excellency Dr. Arikana Chiambori-Kwao, who is my boss, and Vice President Cook. We have a staff that is quite vast, is quite diverse in terms of cultures. We have offices all across the diaspora called chapters, and we have members from all over the diaspora. And we look forward to building a strong relationship with Africa, but in particular Burkina Faso, because Burkina is the symbol today of the victory of the black man. Right. Well, because of the policies of the West, and when I say the West, I'm including the North and the East. We, the original man, we're the original keepers of this earth. We were put here before anyone. Zakar, the original male man. We have been usurped, we have been pushed down, we have been given a backseat in our own nations. And it is time for us to change that. One of the things that I'm very impressed about here, and what I've been championing myself for some time, is to get rid of the Berlin Conference. I heard Reagan speak years ago when he said, Gorbachev, tear those walls down. And those walls came down in 48 hours. We have been suffering for 500 plus years at the hands of the Berlin, of our babies from the North. And we, you, me, and the rest of us who are entitled to or should be the leaders of this world are being suppressed. So it is time for us to tear that down. We have to create new pillars, new economic methods, medical methods, educational methods. Come back to the traditional African thinking. Our spirituality has to be also revamped. So that is what was the whole theory of this morning's presentation. Joshua Mompunga presented, and Dr. Wallace Williams, ambassador to Nigeria from Trinidad, also presented on that. And we're going to have a youth conference later with some of our youth people presenting, and it ought to be very, very, very exciting. Thank you.
Okay. Good morning. My name is Craig Pittman. I'm from the USA, and I was a professional and Olympic athlete. I've come here to Africa because this is my roots, and I found this out from DNA tests and so forth. This is home for me. This is an amazing event for us all who come from that region. Everything that's going on here is going to, of course, build a bigger and better Africa. And to be a part of that history is very important for us. Today, the opinion of the topics that we discussed today, the first topic of finance, was so important because we here in Africa have been missing the mark, especially with what he promoted about debt. This was crucial and truthful and needed information. The other topic, the spiritual topic, again, that was so important to hear because we as Africans paved the way for everything that exists. So that was important also. And my opinion of it is it needed to be said, it needs to be done.